Over the past few months, we've taken a look at many NFL stadiums. Some of these stadiums are incredible, and some, not so much. Since we have a good baseline now for what makes a good and bad NFL stadium, I thought it'd be fun to share my top 3 and bottom 3 NFL stadiums. Let's get started. My top 3 are in no particular order, with all of them being what I would consider the best of the best. My first stadium in my top 3 has to go to Lambeau Field, home of the Green Bay Packers. The stadium checks a lot of the boxes that are important to me, including historical factor, updated amenities, and overall fan experience. The stadium is the second oldest facility in the NFL, counting Soldier Field as original, and the fan experience is second to none. Updates have made the stadium continue to feel relevant, but has still retained that classic look despite all of these changes. Second on my list has to go to what I consider a new classic, Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Indianapolis Colts. From the outside, the stadium looks like it could have been part of the Indianapolis skyline for 100 years. The inside shows us the large wall of windows and the movable roof. The house that Peyton built was truly built to stand the test of time, and I believe with proper updates on the inside as time goes on, Lucas Oil Stadium will continue to deliver a unique and pleasant fan experience. Last on the top 3 list, we'll put State Farm Stadium. The stadium was built in a similar time to Lucas Oil Stadium, and I believe these two are modern classics. State Farm Stadium has a futuristic look with its metal skin outside, and features such as a movable roof and a movable field to back up this futuristic vibe. I believe that the stadium will age much like the Superdome, as its look is truly timeless. I chose State Farm Stadium over the Superdome, which I would also consider in maybe a top 5, due to its location in the gorgeous Phoenix-Glendale metropolitan area, and its status as a consistent venue for events like the Pro Bowl and Super Bowl. Now let's move on to my least favorite NFL stadiums. The first venue to get this unfortunate distinction has to be Soldier Field in Chicago. Had the team renovated the stadium in a way that preserved its historic charm, I think it would be one of the most beloved stadiums in the NFL, but since the Bears decided to build a mediocre stadium in the shell of their old one, it has to take a spot on this list. The only good thing that Soldier Field has going for it are the beautiful views of Lake Michigan and Chicago, but other than that, the stadium needs a total rebuild, or the Bears will be moving to Arlington Heights. Second on our list goes to Highmark Stadium. Although we do have a soft spot for it for some unknown reason really, Highmark Stadium or Bills Stadium or Ralph Wilson Stadium is literally falling apart. The concrete is crumbling and the Bills have completely given up on the facility. The stadium itself looks extremely generic and has no noteworthy features. I don't think a single Bills fan will miss this facility once the Bulldozers seal its fate. Last on the list is FedEx Field. From its traffic problem to its oversized seating capacity that the Washington football team could never hope to fill, this stadium is a complete disaster. Despite it only being 24 years old, the stadium somehow feels even more outdated than it actually is. Daniel Snyder even said 10 years ago that he has interest in a new stadium. If the owner of the team is saying that the stadium is bad just after you opened it, you know you really messed something up. Do you agree with my list? What would you have added or done differently? Let me know in the comments section below. Whether you agree or disagree, leave a like, it helps other people find the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, this is Matt from the Archive of Everything, and I'll see you all real soon. Thanks for watching, everyone.